the 98th Emperor of the Holy Britannian Empire.
All men are not created equal. Some are born swifter of foot, some with greater beauty, some are born into poverty, and others born sick and feeble, both in birth and in upbringing. In sheer scope of ability, every human is inherently different. Yes, that is why people discriminate against one another, which is why there is struggle, competition, and the unfaltering march of progress. Inequality is not wrong. Equality is. What of the EU, which made equality a right? Rabble politics by a popularity contest. The Chinese Federation with its equal distribution of wealth? A nation of lazy dullards. But not our beloved Britannia. We fight, we compete. Evolution is continuous.
Evolution. Such a pretty little word.
Britannia alone moves forward, advancing steadily into the future. Even the death of my son Clovis demonstrates Britannia's unswerving commitment to progress. We will fight on. We shall struggle, compete, plunder, and dominate. And in the end, the future shall be ours. All hail Britannia! All hail Britannia! All hail Britannia! All hail Britannia! All
hail Britannia! So, this is Lucius Envy. Wow.
Was that not the most epic intro ever? Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not up to date on current events, you may not know that Donald Trump has said some things over the last couple days that's raised the eyebrows of a lot of people. And one of those things that he has said is that aside from basically wanting to take Canada and make it into, I don't think the 51st state, I think they make it into a couple states. But he doesn't just want Canada, he wants Greenland, he wants the Panama Canal. He recently made a statement that Mexico is on the table as well, which would completely handle the illegal immigration problem. He's going to be turning the Gulf of Mexico, this is a thing that he's going to be doing, into the Gulf of America. He's going to be renaming it. I love it. I think it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Donald Trump's coming back and he's like, yeah, let's take it all. Let's, the United States of North America. Man, an incredible ambition. Politicians don't talk like this. That's why I love him. I wish he would give a speech like that. I wish he would come out and give a speech like that. Oh man, all hail Britannia. Hey, we're gonna rename the U.S. Britannia. We're gonna take Canada, Mexico, Greenland. We're gonna take Cuba for good measure.
Going to be announcing at a future date pretty soon. We're going to change, because we do most of the work there and it's ours, changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Oh man, incredible.
Oh my God.
which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name.
Yep.
And it's appropriate. It's appropriate because Canada and the United States, that would really be something.
Yeah.
You get rid of that artificially drawn line and you take a look at what that looks like.
So, okay, let's think about this logically.
What if the United States, Mexico, and Canada became one country? If all three nations joined together to form a single country, they could call it COM, or the United Nations of COM, and it would instantly become the most powerful country in the world. Economically, this union would dominate with a GDP of over 28.
Well, first of all, your mistake. I realize what you're trying to do here, trying to come up with a gross, retarded name. But if you don't think that Trump would put our name first, if you don't think that it would be UCM or UMC, the United Nations of UMC, you're smoking the peace pipe. You're taking a little bit too many hits on the crack rock. Trump would absolutely put the U.S. first. It wouldn't be Canada, United States, Mexico. It would be United States, Canada, Mexico, or United States, Mexico, Canada. It would be UMC or UCM. You see them coming.
In the world. Economically, this union would dominate with a GDP of over $28 trillion, making it the richest country on earth. The U.S.'s $25 trillion economy would lead, boosted by Canada's energy resources and Mexico's manufacturing strength. Geographically, this supranation would span 21.66 million square kilometers, overtaking
This
Russia.
is not even considering Greenland. It would be GCOM, right? Because Greenland.
It would command the world's most advanced and powerful military. So, would you want the U.S. to form COM and reshape the world?
Well, there it is, boys. 4 years of this.
Changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Based.
And we're going to...
Absolutely based. Oh, man. There you go. So you got Canada as the 51st state. You've got Mexico, which is now the other side of the wall. You've got, well, you wouldn't even need a wall, would you? You wouldn't even need a wall in that case. You got the Gulf of America, you've got Trump land, and then you've got the anti-European mode. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Which, by the way, this is an opportunity for me to pitch my YouTube community tab. We have fun over there. Great fun. I just shit post. That's really what it's for, just so that I can, have a place where we can talk and chat and, not worry about somebody coming along to, to take down a post and stuff like that. What I find is oftentimes when I go to... it's not very often, but if I go to like another YouTuber's like Discord or something just to look around, a lot of times the stuff is just so sanitized. And they ban people for like the most innocuous stuff. And I'm like, how boring are you people? Yeah, but I let people pretty much go wild in my YouTube community tab because it's more fun that way. But I think that a post like this is just absolutely incredible. I mean, you think about it. You think about what Donald Trump is promoting, what he's advocating, which is American exceptionalism, American, aggrandizement. So, taking the Panama Canal, taking the Gulf of Mexico, it's the Gulf of America now. Taking Greenland, it's calling it Trumpland. You would call it America Land. Having Canada be the 51st state. It's like all this stuff. It's just unapologetically pro-American. It isn't that such a strange thing? A pro-American president that's unashamed about this country. That wants to expand it. That wants to make it better, make it grow. It's quite a thing. It's quite a thing to observe. Absolutely wild. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a bit of a shorter video. I just wanted to have some fun. I wanted to play that intro for you. And I got to do that. I'm not going to subject you to it a second time. Although I really, really would like to. Because, man, that was such a good intro. That was so great. Oh, man. Inequality is not wrong. Equality is, the Emperor. The Emperor is a very wise man. Oh, man. Um, we live in very interesting times, that's for sure. We live in very interesting times. Donald Trump wants to basically take our part of the world and turn it in everything into the United States, which I think would cement his legacy. I mean, I think that's ultimately what he's trying to do. He's trying to cement his legacy. And if he does even one of the things that he's talking about, I absolutely think that he would. 100%. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I hope you're having a good time. We need an opportunity to just laugh, and that's exactly what this is. If you want to become a subscriber, please consider doing so, and you'll get notified of my YouTube community tab postings. But otherwise, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel, and I'll see you next time.